What's up, y'all? It's your girl Nick Nice, the owner, co-founder, CEO of PrissyGainz. And you might remember this video from about 5-6 years ago. Welcome to PrissyGainz, which is my channel that is dedicated to fitness and food and showing you that it can be fun. Yeah, well, guess what? I'm back like I never left. I'm gonna use my phone because I have some talking points that I want to speak on to kind of get you comfortable with the concept. It best helps me explain what I have going on. So 6 years ago, I made that video that we just saw, introducing PrissyGainz, and at the time I thought that was the vision, and it still is. It's just that what I didn't realize at the time was I wasn't just building a fitness page, but I was building a lifestyle. What I'm doing now is I'm making, and it's not even making, I'm not forcing it, kind of naturally grew that way. The lifestyle merge with fitness, so it's a piece of the bigger puzzle. Somewhere along the way, PrissyGainz turned into something bigger, which is where we are now. So this is, when I say bigger in the sense of it wasn't just PrissyGainz. We got this whole Prissy world. So we had like a universe of Prissiness. Then there were multiple avenues of the Prissy universe. So now we got multiverses, but they're all Prissy. So then we got PrissyVerze, which is what you're tuned into right now. Welcome to the PrissyVerze. This is where everything lives in one place. So we have PrissyGainz, which is my fitness routines, discipline, things of that nature, workouts. Then we have PrissyPlaitz, which is specifically dedicated to the food portion. It's like my food files. What I eat, how I stay consistent. Then we have PrissyPlatez. Now this one is very new. This one I was on the fence about adding it because I don't show it a lot. Because a lot of people don't know, but back in high school and college, I used to do hair, specifically braids, kinky twists, locks, all of that. Since then, I kind of let it go, but it's now more of a side hustle here in this specific part of Japan. So I kind of brought it back and I was like, oh, how can I include that in part of my world? Because it is a talent that I have. It is a skill, like many of the other skills that I have. So we have PrissyPlatez. That's the new one. That's my hair, braids, beauty. It also is an artistic, creative expression. And then the other new one is PrissyDiaryz. So with PrissyDiaryz, I kind of was already doing this. It just didn't have a name. It was the travel with the fun, the mom life, all of that wrapped into one. And it was like an extra, but it had no bow wrapped on it. It just was like, here you go, here's your present. There was no bow. But now we got a bow. That bow is PrissyDiaryz, and that's gonna be the lifestyle, mom life, travel vlogs, or not even vlogs, just travel items that would be included that you would see. Or literally a day in the life of all of them together. The working out with the Gainz, the cooking with the plates, maybe me doing hair with the plaits. We don't know, we will see. This is just concepts and ideas and creative thinking, rolling out loud, processing it all right now. Sort of. If you know me, you know everything has to have something prissy about it, which is why Prissy is in it. It's something with a Z. The Z kind of came out of nowhere, but it worked, and because it worked, I made it keep working. So now you'll see something that has me in it, anything that has to do with me, except for Prissy Fit. But Prissy Fit is really another version of PrissyGainz. I think Prissy Fit is more personal. That's for me. PrissyGainz is the actual company. That is the actual business where I would sell personal training plans, and I would actually go train people personally under PrissyGainz. So that is the one that makes money for people. Prissy Fit is really about me. It's like personally how I stay fit. Personally. Currently, I do not sell. My business is not profitable. It is still active. I still file taxes on it, but I do not make a profit from it. So I do not take customers. I don't sell anything. I'm not trying to get y'all to buy anything, except into the idea of what we're about to go, because there's another level to this whole thing, and we're about to head to that next level. And I don't necessarily need y'all to buy into it, but I want y'all along for the ride since y'all been along for the ride. And it's gonna be a new ride, babies. We was riding that Honda. We loved that Honda Elantra, but now we about to get into that Porsche Cayenne. Do you hear me? But this isn't just content anymore. This is how I live my life, and I haven't been recording it because it's a lot going on. When you locked in for real, it's like Groundhog Day. Every day is the same, and who wants to really see that, you know? So I'm making this to let you know that I'm not gonna be consistent. I did want to give an update though. That's what the purpose of this one was. This video was to update y'all on kind of where my headspace is, what I'm doing, because you've seen kind of some raindrops, drop tops in the PrissyVerze. If you don't follow me on Instagram, you might want to go ahead and do that. I'll leave my screen name down below so you can see and hop on, and make sure you do follow a real one. But I drop little, you know, hints, if you will, here and there about what I'm doing currently. And that's how the community can keep up. So if you want to be in the know, that's where you need to go. However, whether you've been here from the beginning or you're just now hopping on the bandwagon, we are so glad you're here. I'm so thankful if you even started with me, because we know me back then is not me right now. That girl, some pounds heavier, muscles heavier, years wiser, beautifuler for sure. But I don't know, I kind of think I look the same actually. I feel for sure I look younger in the other 6 years ago. I looked younger. Now I look old, look older. But again, I just want to welcome you to my world. And we appreciate you for being a gainer. If you ever were a gainer, we appreciate you for witnessing this whole blow up shoeism. We thank you so much for your steadfast dedication to the brand itself. Because, baby, we in there for sure. But welcome to the PrissyVerze.
Showed up, shawty. What it do? Yeah. Tell me, Mickey, what the kids up? What y'all know about it? Supermodel, fresh out of Air magazine. My home models, look pictures, I give you one.